Welcome to the Family Bible Quiz. Today we're diving into John 13, 1 to 17, where Jesus washes his disciples' feet. We've got 25 questions for you, 10 true or false, 10 multiple choice, 5 fill in the blank, and a special think it through question at the end. Ready? Let's go. Question 1. True or false, Jesus washed his disciples' feet during the Passover feast? True, this happened during the Passover feast just before the Last Supper. What a humble moment. Question 2. True or false, Peter immediately let Jesus wash his feet? False, Peter initially refused, saying, "You shall never wash my feet," but Jesus insisted. Question 3. True or false, Jesus said his disciples were already completely clean? True, Jesus said they were clean, though not every one of you, hinting at Judas. Question 4. True or false, Jesus washed Judas Iscariot's feet? True, even knowing Judas would betray him, Jesus washed his feet too. Amazing love. Question 5. True or false, Jesus said servants are greater than their masters? False, Jesus actually said, "A servant is not greater than his master." Gotcha. Question 6. True or false, Jesus took off his outer clothing before washing feet? True, he wrapped a towel around his waist like a servant. What a visual. Question 7. True or false, Jesus said washing feet was only about physical cleanliness? False, it was a spiritual lesson too. Unless I wash you, you have no part with me. Question 8. True or false, the disciples understood why Jesus washed their feet right away? False, they probably didn't get it until Jesus explained it afterward. Question 9. True or false, Jesus said they should wash each other's feet? True, he said you also should wash one another's feet. It's about serving. Question 10. This one's a hard one. Good luck. True or false, Jesus washed his disciples' feet before the Last Supper? False, tricky, right? John 13 mentions the supper was during the meal, not before. We are warmed up now. If you're enjoying this quiz, don't forget to like and subscribe. Coming up next, multiple choice questions. Question 11. What did Jesus use to wash the disciples' feet? A. A golden basin. B. A towel and water. C. A magic wand. D. A garden hose. B. A towel and water. Though a magic wand would have been cool, Jesus kept it simple. Question 12. Why did Jesus say Peter needed to be washed? A. Because Peter stepped in mud. B. To have a part with Jesus. C. Peter smelled bad. D. It was a Jewish tradition. B. To have a part with Jesus, though I'm sure Peter's feet weren't spring fresh either. Question 13. This one's a hard one. Good luck. What time of day did this event likely occur? A. Early morning. B. Midday. C. During an evening meal. D. At midnight. C. During an evening meal. Passover meals were eaten after sunset. Question 14. What did Jesus say after washing their feet? A. Now go wash mine. B. I have set you an example. C. That was exhausting. D. Who's next? B. I have set you an example, though I'm sure foot washing was tiring work. Question 15. How did Jesus show his love for his disciples in this passage? A. By singing them a song. B. By washing their feet. C. By giving them gifts. D. By telling jokes. B. By washing their feet, the ultimate act of humble service. Question 16. What did Jesus say about those who follow his example of service? A. They will be rich. B. They will be blessed. C. They will be famous. D. They will get free sandals. B. They will be blessed, though free sandals would have been nice too. Question 17. What position did Jesus take to wash feet? A. Standing tall. B. Kneeling. C. Sitting on a throne. D. Hanging upside down. B. Kneeling, the posture of a humble servant. Question 18. What did Jesus say about servants and masters? A. Servants should become masters. B. Servants are not greater than their masters. C. Masters should fear their servants. D. Servants and masters are the same. B. Servants are not greater than their masters. If Jesus served, how much more should we? Question 19. What emotion is mentioned at the beginning of this passage? A. Jesus' anger. B. Jesus' sadness. C. Jesus' love. D. Jesus' confusion. C. Jesus' love. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. Beautiful. Question 20. What did Jesus say about knowing these things? A. You'll be smarter. B. You'll be happier. C. You'll be blessed if you do them. D. You'll win Bible trivia. C. You'll be blessed if you do them. Knowledge without action isn't enough. I hope you have been getting some correct. Don't worry if not, it's all about learning. Next up, fill in the blank questions. Question 21. Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to blank. The answer is God. Jesus knew his origin and destination. Question 22. No, said Peter, you shall never wash my blank. The answer is feet, Peter's famous refusal. Question 23. This one's a hard one. Good luck. Jesus answered, unless I wash you, you have no part with blank. The answer is me. Jesus was talking about spiritual cleansing. Question 24. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's blank. The answer is feet, the call to mutual service. Question 25. Very truly I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who blank him. The answer is sent, Jesus reminding them of proper relationships. We are almost done. If you're enjoying this Bible quiz, please like and subscribe. For our final question, we have a think it through question for your family to discuss. Question 26. How can your family practice serving one another in practical ways like Jesus served his disciples? Take a moment to discuss this together. Thanks for doing the quiz. We hope you've had fun.